Good evening, Clinton, Ontario. Good evening, OBRA. We are back for the 2026 season of barrel racing here at the Reach Center in Clinton, Ontario. We'll be starting very shortly. Looking for runs 1 through 5. Run number 1 is a scratch. Run 2, Tiani Schuster, Famous MacGyver, Kayla Ward, Holy Foose, Avery Grona, Reggie, Faith Hewis on Gunner. Looking for run number 2, Tiani Schuster, Famous MacGyver. Hold the pattern. Just working with the bugs here. Run number 2, Tiani Schuster, Famous MacGyver. Johnny Fuster runs the third barrel, records a 15.697. Now we're looking for run number 3. Kayla Ward on Holy Foose. On deck, Avery Grona on Reggie. Faith Lewis, you're in the hole. Kayla records a 14.966, a 14.966. Hold the pattern. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Check 1, 2.
So can Missy not hear? Can you ask Missy if she can hear you?
Ask Missy if she can hear you. Put it on the desk. Oh, good? Okay. I want to work with you.
Is her phone going through the speaker?
Okay. We're sending Steve down.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. We're alive. Okay, we're looking for Avery Grona on Reggie, Faith Lewis on Gunner, on deck, and in the hole we have the tractors. And Avery breaks the beam at 16.492. That's 16.492. Now we're looking for Faith Lewis on Gunner. On deck, we got a drag. And Faith Lewis breaks the beam at 15.440. That's 15.440. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we're looking through runs through 6 through 10. Marg Tenov on Val's Jetelina. Number 7, 8 Ward, Noblest Gold Rush. Run 8 is a scratch. Number 9, Winter Eddy, Okies Jungle Fiesta. And run number 10, Dale Osborne on Caraway's Love and Fame. Okay, our barrels are set. Looking for run number 7, Marg Tenov, Val's Jetelina. Haley Ward on deck, and Winter Eddy in the hole. Marg breaks the beam at a 14.738. 14.738. Looking for run number 7, Haley Ward on Noblest Gold Rush with Winter Eddy in the hole. And that's a 15.598, 15.598. Next up, run number 9, Winter Eddy, Okies Jungle Fiesta. Dale Osborne on deck, and Tractors, you're in the hole. And with a barrel down, that's a no time, would have been a 16.084. Next up, run number 10, Dale Osborne, Caraway's Love and Fame, Tractors on deck. Scraping away all the beam, we've got us 15.362, 15.362. Tractors, let's drag. Following the drag, we have runs 11 through 15. Brooklyn Ward, YJ Carver, Matteo Catuli, Flawless Frenchman, Julia Letourneau on Mr. Texas Cartel. Run 14, Samantha Sutton, Stella Rare Chick, Brooke McGuire, Hush, Don't Tell. Pattern is set. Now we're looking for run number 11, Brooklyn Ward on YJ Carver. On deck, Matteo Catulli, Flawless Frenchman, Julia Letourneau in the hole. And that's a clean run, 15.485. 15.485. Looking for run number 12, Matteo Catulli on Flawless Frenchman, Julia Letourneau on deck, Samantha Sutton in the hole. And that's a clean run, 14.990, 14.990. Next up, run number 13, Julia Letourneau on Mr. Texas Cartel, Samantha Sutton on deck, Brooke McGuire in the hole. And Julia crosses the beam at a 19.294. Next up, run number 14, Samantha Sutton, Stella Rare Chick, Brooke McGuire on deck, and Tractors, you are in the hole. Gotta get used to that echo.
Yeah, you just gotta. Go Sam, go Sam.
And Samantha records a 16.684, or 681, excuse me. Next up, run number 15, Brooke McGuire, Hush, Don't Tell, and Tractors, you're on deck. And that's a clean run. 18.725. Tractors, let's fire it up. After the drag, we're looking for runs through 16 through 20. Hayden Greenwood, KM, fixin' to be rapid. Abby Bickmore, Last Silver Bullet. Haven James, ZF. Oto's Little Daisy. Number 19, Kinsley Montgomery on Bear. And Lindsay Medlin, Frenchie Got Famous. All right, we're looking for Hayden Greenwood on KM Fix CBD Rapid. Abby Bickmore on deck, and Haven James, you are in the hole. And Hayden laid down was a clean run. That's a 16.081. Next up, Abby Bickmore, Last Silver Bullet. Haven James, you are on deck, and Kinsley Montgomery, you are in the hole. And that's a 15.841, but with a barrel down, that's a no time. Next up, Kinsley Montgomery on Bear. Lindsay Medlin on deck, and Tractors, you are in the hole. Hold the pattern. My apologies. Run number 18, Haven James, ZF02 Toes, Little Daisy. I'll get it. Kinsley Montgomery on deck, Lindsay Medlin in the hole. And that brave little soldier is a one-arm bandit. She records a 16.094, 16.094. Next up, run number 19, Kinsley Montgomery on Bear. Kinsley Medlin on deck, and Tractors are in the hole. And that's a 22.454, 22.454. Next up, run number 20, Lindsay Medlin, Frenchie Got Famous, Tractors, you're on deck. And that's a 15.815. 15.815. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we're looking for runs 21 through 25. Shauna Smith, Katie Streak and Joe. 22, Brody Marshall, packing for payday. 23, Jennifer Firth, Big Oak Wagon Wheel. Taylor Partridge, you're next after that on Hollywood Sunrise, and run number 25, Kristen Ward, M.M. Hesa Sunfries. Pattern set, looking for run number 21, Shauna Smith, KD, Streak and Joe. Brody Marshall, you're on deck, and Jennifer Firth, you're in the hole. And that's a no time, would have been a 15.987. Hold the pattern. Now we're looking for run number 22, Brody Marshall, packing for payday. Jennifer Firth, you're on deck, and Taylor Partridge, you are in the hole. That's unfortunate, 2 barrels down. That's a no time. Would have been a 15.689. Hold the pattern. Now we're calling on run number 23, Jennifer Firth, Big Oak Wagon Wheel, followed by Taylor Partridge on deck, and Kristen Ward in the hole. A little bit of bad luck on the second barrel. That's a no time. Would have been a 16.298. Next up, run number 24. Hold the pattern. Run number 24. Taylor Partridge on Hollywood Sunrise, followed by Kristen Ward on deck. And tractors, you're in the hole. And leaving one casualty once again at the second barrel. That's a 16.653, but unfortunately, that's a no time. Hold the pattern. Now our last rider in this group, number 25, Kristen Ward, M.M. Hesa Sunfrost. Tractors, you're on deck. And Kristen takes that clean run to a 16.473. 16.473. Tractors, let's push them dirt. After the drag, we have Edwin Cameron, Little Sexy Cowboy. Run number 22, Tiana Schuster, Adios Amigos. Run number 28, Haley Cooper on Clancy. Haley Siliker rocking the clock. And Samantha Hall, Artie likes to party. All right, now we're looking for run number 26, Edwin Camera, riding a Little Sexy Cowboy. Tiana Schuster, you're on deck, and Haley Cooper, you are in the hole. And Sexy Little Cowboy runs a 14.969. 14.969. Next up, looking for Tiana Schuster. Adios, amigos. Haley Cooper, you're on deck. Haley Siliker, you are in the hole. Adios indeed. Tiani crosses the beam at 14.500. 14.500. Next up, Haley Cooper riding Clancy. Haley Siliker on deck, and Samantha Hall, you are in the hole. Haley breaks the beam, running a 16.517. 16.517. Next up, Haley Siliker rocking the clock, followed by Samantha Hall on deck. And Tractors, you are in the hole. Flying across the finish line, she records a 15.093. 15.093. Last one of this group, run number 30, Samantha Hull. Artie likes to party. Tractors, you are on deck. That's a clean run that finishes the group running a 16.958. 16.958. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we have runs 31 through 35. Janine Clark, kinda sweet and salty. 32, Juliana Hardiman, LL Laco Frosty Red. 33, Paige Collins, Doc's New Lena Badger. 34, Bridget McKinnon, Crossbar Dixie. And run number 35, Addison Kimberly riding LL Bar Bow Frost. Okay, our steering wheel engineers, Chris Blaine and Jerome, have done playing in the dirt. We're going to call on run number 31, Janine Clark. Sun, kinda sweet and salty. Juliana Hardiman, you are on deck. Paige Collins, you are in the hole. And a little shimmy around the third barrel records a 15.249. 15.249. Next up, run number 32, Juliana Hardiman, LL Laco Frosty Red. Paige Collins, you are on deck. Bridget McKinnon, you are in the hole. And with the tip of the hat around the third barrel, Juliana records a 16.807. 16.807. Next up, run 33, Paige Collins, Doc's New Lena Badger. Bridget McKinnon, you are on deck. Addison Kimberly, you are in the hole. There's a clean run. Paige breaks the beam at 17.051. 17.051. Bridget McKinnon, Crossbar Dixie, you're up. Followed by Addison Kimberly, you're on deck. And Tractors, you were in the hole. That's another clean run. 18.761, 18.761. Now we're looking for run number 35, Addison Kimberly, LL Bar Bow Frost. Tractors, you are on deck. And that's a 24.915. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we have runs 36 through 40. Madison Vise doubling down the whiskey. Runs 37, Kayla Ward. Holy, he's sharp. Run 38 is a scratch. 39, Taylor Juskew. Bullies, Crown Royal. And run number 40, Danielle Clulo, NF, Time the Noble. And Jerome's shutting her down there on the right wing here. Let's call on run number 36, Madison Vise, doubling down the whiskey. Kayla Ward, you're on deck. And Taylor Juskew, you are in the hole. And that'll be a no time, would have been a 16.278. Hold the pattern. Pattern is set. Now we're calling on run number 37, Kayla Ward. Holy, he's sharp. Taylor Juskew, you are on deck. Danielle Clulo, you are in the hole. And with a barrel in the dirt, that's a no time. Would have been a 20.221. 20.221. Next up, run number 39. Hold the pattern. Run number 39. Taylor Juskew, Bullies, Crown Royal. Danielle Clulo, you are on deck. And Tractors, you are in the hole. That's a 16.74. Oh, excuse me, that's a no time with the barrel down in the dirt. Hold the pattern. Next up, we're looking for run number 40, Danielle Clulo, NF, Time the Noble. Tractors, you are on deck. And that's a no time off pattern for Danielle. And Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we're looking for runs 41 through 45. Hillary Bowerman, a dash to Olena, run 42. Charlene Catuli, Royal Dashing Bully. 43, Rebecca Suter on Memphis. 44, Peyton Silliker, I'm a Sweet Talkin' Tie. And number 45, Malia Wire on Cinderella. And just an announcement, Madison Vise, you can come by the booth to get your coupon from New Orleans Pizza. You scored the trifecta on taking out 3 casualties on your last run. And it looks like the boys are shutting those green machines down. Barrel pattern is set. Looking for run number 41, Hillary Bowerman, Adash Taolena. Charlene Katui, you are on deck. Run number 43, Rebecca Suter, you are in the hole. And that's a clean run for Hillary, recording a 21.099, 21.099. Next up, Charlene Catuli, Royal Dashing Bully, Rebecca Suter on deck, Peyton Silliker, you are in the hole. And that's a no time with 2 barrels down. Would have been a 15.674. 15.674. Hold the pattern. Barrels are set. Looking for run number 43. Rebecca Suter on Memphis. Followed by Peyton Silliker on deck. And Malia Weir in the hole. And Becca throwing dirt around the 3rd barrel, clocks the 17.026, 17.026. Now we're looking for run number 44, Peyton Silliker, I'm a Sweet Talkin' Tie. Malia Weir, you're on deck, and Tractors, you are in the hole. And gosh, Garm, that was a no time with the 3rd barrel going down. Would have been a 19.006. Hold the pattern. Now we're looking for our last run of this group. Malia Weir riding Cinderella. Tractors, you are on deck. And small but mighty certainly applies here. That's a 15.739. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we're looking for runs 46 through 50. Liz Colford, Painted in the Stars. 47, Carrie Davis, Dazoom. 48, Jesse Stratford. This pop socket's on fire. 49, Estelle Berube. Pardon, I'm French. And run number 50, Ashley Gardner. Streakin' Firefly. And as we get the last barrel set for our next group before our big drag, boys are shutting her down. We're looking for run number 46, Liz Colford, Painted in the Stars. Carrie Davis, you are on deck, and Jesse Stratford, you are in the hole. And that's a clean run for Liz. She records a 16.060. 16.060. Next up, we're looking for runs 47. Carrie Davis, Dazoom. Jesse Stratford, you are on deck. Estelle Berube, you are in the hole. And she brings it home nice and safely. 46.234. 46.234. 46.234. Our next run, we're looking for 48. Jesse Stratford. This pop socket's on fire. Ashley Gardner, you are on deck. And Tractors, you are in the hole. Unfortunately, doggone it, that was a no time. Third barrel just found the dirt. Would have been an 18.941. 18.941. Run number 49 is a scratch. Next up, run 50, Ashley Garden, Streakin' Firefly. Tractors, you're on deck. She rubs the third barrel, but streaks across the finish line, recording a 15.093. 15.093. Tractors, let's drag. And this will be a big drag, folks, a big drag. We have a little bit of time. You want to grab some refreshments from our vendor out in the parking lot. Moors are serving up some delicious treats. After our big drag, we're looking for runs 51 through 55. Run number 51, Edwin Camera, Utah Vardell. 52, Tiani Schuster, Shines by Design. 53, Catherine Westlake, J Bar Jewel. Run number 54 is a scratch. 55, Avery Grona, Eyes Royally Cute. You know, they say it's Christmas every day around here. EX Milling has donated bags of Lipigain supplement. All of those folks around the stables who are showing this weekend are entitled to a free bag of Lipigain supplement. Thank you so much, EX Milling. While we're speaking about sponsors, take a look at the fence where those tractors are driving in our wraps of our barrels. Each of those folks make OBRA 2026 possible by offering in one way, shape, or form their generosity to all of us. So if you're thinking about doing some business with any of those folks down there, by all means, choose them first. If not, give them a call. Tell them that you appreciate what they do and thank them for their sponsorship of the OBRA in 2026. So any of our riders that are showing happen to knock down all three barrels, they're entitled to a New Orleans pizza. New Orleans Pizza is sponsoring our Trifecta Barrel Knock Award. Almost makes me hungry. We're just doing our final drag of the chute there to make sure we have a nice safe stop before the fence. I'd like to thank our tractor operators, Chris Blaine and Jerome, for taking care of our riders and making our surface extra safe and extra comfortable. I'd also like to put a shout out to all of our barrel setters for their fine work and hauling those heavy barrels. And there's our second barrel setter. Farmer Dan last in place. Tractors shut down. Okay, we're looking for our next runner in this group. Run number 51, Edwin Camera, Utah, Vardell. Tiani Schuster, you are on deck. And Catherine Westlake, you are in the hole. And with a barrel down, that's a no time. Would have been a 15.999. Hold the pattern. Next up, run 52, Tiani Schuster, Shines by Design. Catherine Westlake, you were on deck. Run number 54 is a scratch. 55, you were on the hole. Avery Grona. And Tiani clears the third barrel, crosses the beam into the 15.270. 15.270. Next up, run 53. Catherine Westlake, running J-Bar Jewel. 54 is a scratch. 55, you are in the hole with Avery Grona. And there you go. That makes a grandpa real proud. That's my granddaughter. She records a 38.701. 38.701. 54 is a scratch. Avery Grona riding Eyes Royally Cute. And Tractors, you are on deck. Well, that horse has got fire in its eyes and crosses the beam with a 15.031, 15.03 run. Tractors, let's drag. After our drag, we want runs 56 through 60. Faith Lewis riding SQ Playful Peppy. 57, Marg Tenove, Cruisin' to Fame. 58, Haley Ward, I'm on the Rush. 59, Isabel Pike, Easy Jettin' to Flame. And Amy Fotheringham riding Baby Cash New Checks. And these boys are built for speed. They're just finishing up their drag. Barrel pattern is set. First up, run 56, Faith Lewis, SQ, Playful Peppy, followed by Marg Denov. On deck, and Haley Ward, you are in the hole. And we got a barrel in the dirt, so that's a no time. Would have been a 15.778. Hold the pattern. Looking for run number 57, Marg Tenov, cruising to fame, followed by Haley Ward on deck, and Isabel Pike, you are in the hole. Daggone it. That's a no time with the third barrel in the dirt. Would have been a 15.267. Hold the pattern. Pattern set. Now we're looking for run number 58, Haley Ward. I'm on the rush, followed by Isabel Pike on deck, and Amy Fotheringham. You are in the hole. Oh, doggone it. That's third barrel is proven to be difficult again. That would have been a 15.798. Records in no time. Now we're looking for run number 59, Isabel Pike. Easy jet into flame, followed by Amy Fotheringham on deck. And Tractors, you are in the hole. And that would have been a 16.369. Unfortunately, with the barrel down, that's a no time. Tractor. Oh, excuse me. We got, hold the pattern, please. Hold the pattern. Tractors, nope. Shut her down, Tractors. Shut her down. We got one more run to go. Run number 60, Amy Fotheringham, Baby Cash, new checks. And then Tractors are on deck. And with a squeal around the third barrel, she records a clean time, 18.383, 18.383. Tractors, let's drag. Following the drag, we're looking for run 61 through 65. Dale Osborne, Caraway's Jenny Lane. 62, Brooklyn Ward, Cashin, Sweet Revenge. 63, Mateo Catulli, JW, Smooth Mayhem. 64, Catherine MacArthur, he's a sunny sensation. And 65, Harper Blensenkop, who's hot now. And the boys once again are shutting her down. Farmer Dan is trotting off to the left wing there. Looking for run number 61, Dale Osborne, Caraway's Jenny Lane. Brooklyn Ward, you are on deck. Mateo Catulli, you are in the hole. And Dale crosses the beam, recording a 15.631, 15.631. Now we're looking for run number 62, Brooklyn Ward, Cash and Sweet Revenge, followed by Matteo Catulli on deck, and Catherine MacArthur. You were in the hole. And another clean run. That's a 15.756, 15.756. Looking for run number 63, Matteo Catulli, JW Smooth Mayhem, followed by Catherine MacArthur on deck. Harper Blenzikop, you are in the hole. And Matteo clears the third barrel, passes the beam, recording a 18.090, 18.090. Now we're looking for run number 64, Catherine MacArthur. He's a sunny sensation, followed by Harper Blenzikop on deck. Tractors, you are in the hole. And those cute little pink boots break the beam, recording at 21.945, 21.945. Last in the group, run number 65, Harper Blenzikop. Who's hot now? Tractors, you are on deck. And that's another clean run, recording a 21.828, 21.828. Tractors, let's drag. Following our drag, we're looking for runs 66 through 70. Run number 66, Mandy Workman, I.B. Fastis. 67, Sydney Simbraga, Con Men's Double Trouble. Isabel Pike, Easy Charm, Jet into Flame. Run number 69, Osana Nymph. On Dooley, Brenna Wiley. You're bringing up the rear. Run number 70, Ride and Run for cover. And our green machines making their final pass. Setting to put them in the parking area. Next up, run number 66, Mandy Workman riding I Be Fastest. Sydney Sempraga, you are on deck, and Isabel Pike, you are in the hole. Well, she gets A for effort. We're hanging on for dear life. That's a no time for off pattern. Next up, run number 67, Sydney, Sempraga, riding Con Men's Double Trouble. Isabel Pike, you are on deck. Osana Nipf, you are in the hole. And that would be another clean run for Sydney. She records a 16.183, 16.183. Now we're looking for run number 68, Isabel Pike, riding Easy, Charm, Jet into Flame. Followed by 69, Osana Nipf. And Brenna Wiley, you are in the hole. And she rubs the third barrel, but records a 16.321, 16.321. Now we're looking for run 69, Osana Nipf, riding Dooley. Brenna Wiley, you are on deck, and Tractors, you are in the hole. Well, she certainly got the crowd roaring. She records a 24.406, 24.406. Last up in this group, run number 70, Brenna Wiley, Run for Cover. Tractors, you are on deck. And speeding to the finish line, that's a 17.282. Tractors, let's push some dirt. Following the drag, we're looking for runs 71 through 75. Kayla Ward, LLW Gambler, Lady Bell. 72, Lucas Forbes on Justice. 73, Jody Illman. You know I know a flush. 74, Deb Oleschlager, A Foolish Battle. And 75, Annette Matthew, riding French Knickers. And the pattern set boys are shutting her down. Now we're looking for run number 71, Kayla Ward, LL Gambler, Lady Bell. Lucas Forbes on Justice, you are on deck. And Jody Illman, you are in the hole. Starts her group off with a clean run. 15.718, 15.718. Next up, run number 72, Lucas Forbes, Riding Justice. On deck is Jody Illman. And in the hole, Deb Oleschlager. A little bit of a kick to the midriff, a little bit of a low palm. Unfortunately, that's a no time for off pattern. Now we're looking for run number 73, Jody Illman. You I know of Royal Flush, followed by Deb Oleschlager, A Foolish Battle on deck, and Annette Matthew, you're in the hole. And once again, Jody always comes to impress, recording a 14.816, 14.816. Next up, Deb Oleschlager riding A Foolish Battle, followed by Annette Matthew on deck, and Tractors, you are in the hole. And that's a clean run, which he clears the beam, 16.080, 16.080. Next up, last in the group, 75, Annette Matthew riding French Knickers. Tractors, you're on deck. And Annette with a broken bone in her foot records a 15.730, 15.730. Tractors, let's push some dirt. Following the drag, we have run 76 through 80. Edwin Camera, Unleash the Stoli. Run 77, Tiani Schuster, the Hooligan Judge. Run 78, Lake and Wilmore, Dancing Gold. Run 79, Renee Strandquist, Riding Phoenix. And bringing up the rear, Gerard Bernauer, riding Royal Dashing Jewel. And as Jerome pits his first, Chris bringing up the rear, throwing to reverse. We're looking for run number 76, Edwin Cameron, Unleash the Stoli. Followed by Tiani Schuster riding the Hooligan Judge. And 78, Lakin Wilmore, you're in the hole. Lakin pulls her out of the dirt with a little slip around the third barrel, records a 15.202. 15.202. Next up, Tiani Schuster, the Hooligan Judge. Lakin Wilmore, you're on deck. And Renee Strandquist, you're in the hole. And with a barrel down, that's in no time, would have been a 15.177. Hold the pattern. Now we're looking for run 78, Lakin Wilmore, Dancing Gold, followed by Riley Strandquist. On deck, and Gerard Bernauer, you're in the hole. And Lakin clears a third barrel, streaking for home, 18.105, 18.105. Next up, run 79, Riley Strandquist riding Phoenix, followed by Gerard Bernauer. Royal Dashing Jewel on deck. Tractors, you're in the hole. And that would be a no time with an off-pattern run. Last but not least, Gerard Bernauer riding Royal Dashing Jewel. Tractors, you're on deck. And Gerard muscles around the third barrel, records a 15.373. Tractors, let's drag. Following the drag, we're looking for runs 81 through 85. Aislinn Bruce, WL Beautiful Trauma. 82, Miriam Novak Hasek riding SQ Skips to Playful. 83, Elise Blanchet, Shining Bright. 84, Christina Eilers, Royal Hot Streak. And 85, Amanda Mummery, Sunfrost in Ice. And Jerome's just parallel park on his green machine. Now we're looking for run number 81, Aislinn Bruce, WL Beautiful Trauma, followed by Miriam Novak Hasek on deck. And Elise Blanchet, you're in the hole. And driving to home, Aislinn breaks the beam, recording a 16.845, 16.845. Next up, run 82, Miriam Novak Hasek riding SQ skips to playful. Elise Blanchet, you're on deck. Christina Eilers, you are in the hole. And Miriam records a 17.603, 17.603. Next up, run 83, Elise Blanchet riding Shining Bright. Christina Eilers, you're on deck. Amanda Mummery, you are in the hole. Elise fought to keep that first barrel up by bombing it all the way around, but it still found the dirt. That is a no time. Now we're looking for run 84, Christina Eilers riding Royal Hot Streak. Amanda Mummery, you're on deck, and Tractors, you're in the hole. That's another clean run. Breaks the beam, recording at 21.870, 21.870. Last rider in this group, rider number 85, Amanda Mummery, riding Sunfrost and Ice. Tractors, you're on deck. And we got under the barrel in the dirt. That's a no time. Would have been a 16.160. Tractors, let's drag. Following the drag, we're looking for runs 86 through 90. Natalie Clement, Strap Hanger. 87, Brooke Otten, LL Docks, Genuine One. Run number 88, Katie Emerson on Tilly. 89, Brigitte Gagnon, LL Corona Cash. And bringing up the rear, number 90, Irene Wiles, Zippers, Double Echo. Barrel patterns are set. The boys are just parking their rigs, looking for run number 86, Natalie Clement, riding Strap Hanger. Followed up by Brooke Otten on deck, and Katie Emerson, you're in the hole. Doggone it, that second barrel had other ideas. That's a no time. Would have been a 19.753. Hold the pattern. Pattern set, run 87, Brooke Otten, riding LL Doc's Genuine One, followed by Katie Emerson. On deck, Bridget Gagnon, you're in the hole. Well, that's a snappy run. Brooke records a 15.346, 15.346. Next up, run 88, Katie Emerson, riding Tilly. Bridget Gagnon, you're on deck, and Irene Wiles, you are in the hole. And Blue Shoes just crossed the beam now with a 40.293, 40.293. Next up, run number 89, Bridget Gagnon riding LL Corona Cash, followed by Irene Wiles. Zippers, double echo on deck. Tractors, you're in the hole. And Bridget records a clean run, 16.866, 16.866. Now we're looking for run 90, our last one of this group. Irene Wiles riding Zippers, double echo. Tractors, you are on deck. And with a flash of tassel and, well, whatever the heck that is, there she goes. 17.983, 17.983. Tractors, let's drag. After the drag, we're looking for runs 91 through 95. Margareta Kroondijk riding CR Red Prince. Run number 92, Jesse Gowanlock, Okies French Fry. Run number 93, Brooklyn Gidden riding Sun Vision. Run number 94, Lisa Scarlett, Royal Dash of Shine. And bringing up the rear, run number 95, Megan Hendrickson, riding Let Us Spanky Do It. And the boys are just shutting her down. Now we're looking for run number 91, Margareta Grundyke, riding CR Red Prince. Jesse Gowanlock is on deck. Brooklyn Gidden is in the hole. And that's a clean run for Margareta. She records an 18.311, 18.311. Now we're looking for run number 92, Jesse Gowanlock, Okies, French Fry. Brooklyn Gidden, you're on deck. And Lisa Scarlett, you're in the hole. And she powers it across the finish line, recording at 18.084, 18.084. Next up, we're looking for run number 93, Brooklyn Gidden, riding Sun Vision. Lisa Scarlett, you're on deck. Megan Hendrickson, you're in the hole. And she snaps her in the midriff there, gets her across the line with a 20.746, 20.746. Next up, we're looking for run 94 to Lisa Scarlett, Royal Dash of Shine, followed by Megan Hendrickson on deck. Tractors, you're in the hole. She clings on to that pony. Of course, we got a barrel in the dirt. That would have been a 16.389. That's a no time. Hold the pattern. Now we're looking for our last runner of the group, 95, Megan Hendrickson. Let us spanky do it. Tractors, you're on deck. Well, she's letting her fly, taking her through the beams, recording a 15.549, 15.549. Tractors, let's push some dirt. After the drag, we're looking for runs 96 through 100. Caroline West, Famous Suga. Run number 97, Kristen Wiley, What Have I Got to Do? Run number 98, Caitlin Willis, Bodacious Heart. Run number 99, Wendy Kelly, Fame Flingin' Houston. And run number 100, the century mark, Kelsey Boersma, No Cheney Frost. Well, it looks like Chris found the handicap park, and we got Jerome bringing up the rear. He's going to park his machine. He's going to the back 40. Barrel pattern is set. Now we're looking for our first runner of this group. Run number 96, Carolyn West. Famous Suga, followed by Kristen Wiley. What have I got to do on deck? Caitlin Willis, you are in the hole. And she taps the third barrel for extra measure, crossing the beam, recording a 15.887. 15.887. Next up, we're looking for Kristen Wiley. What have I got to do? Caitlin Willis, you're on deck. And Wendy Kelly, you're in the hole. And that's a clean run. She's speeding across the finish line and records a 15.838. 15.838. Next up, looking for run number 98, Caitlin Willis, Bodacious Heart, followed by Wendy Kelly on deck. And Kelsey Boersma, you're in the hole. And that's a bodacious clean run. Records a 15.876. 15.876. Next run, Wendy Kelly riding Flame Flingin' Houston, followed by Kelsey Boersma on deck. And we're doing a big drag after that. And we have a casualty there over in the first barrel. Unfortunately, that's a no time. Would have been a 15.894. 15.894. Hold the pattern. Pattern set. Now we're looking for a last run before the big drag. Run number 100. Kelsey Boersma. No Cheney Frost. She's looking for a good number. She crosses the beam. Records a 15.940. 15.940. Tractors, it's big drag time. Following this big drag where the boys get to play around the dirt a little bit longer, we got runs 101 through 105. Anna Mathers riding trigger. Run number 102, Heather Popel, Okies Epic Flit. Run number 103, Molly Fiorino, riding NPH Highbrow Sugar. Run 104, Allie Clark, riding Socks to be famous. And bringing up the rear, rider 105, Brody Marshall, Velas Heyday. After the big drag, we're on our home stretch with runs 101 through 105. And then we're only minutes away from going Betty bye. And the boys are going to stick their machines in their preferred parking. Barrel setters are going to jump into action with those, well, let's just say day-glow yellow barrels that you can be seen from space. All right, our barrel pattern is set. Looking for run 101. Anna Mathers riding trigger. Heather Popel, you're on deck. Molly Fiorino, you're in the hole. Claire's a third barrel, racing for home. And she records a 16.363, 16.363. Now we're looking for run number 102, Heather Popel, riding Okies Epic Flit. Molly Fiorino, you're on deck. Allie Clark, you're in the hole. Doggone it, that's a no time with a barrel down, third barrel. 15.456 would have been her time, 15.456. Hold the pattern. Now we're looking for 103, Molly Fiorino, riding NPH Highbrow Sugar, followed by Allie Clark, Socks to be Famous, and Brody Marshall. You are in the hole. And we got two casualties in the dirt. That's a no time. Would have been a 16.725. 16.725. Hold the pattern. Pattern is set. Now we're looking for 104, Allie Clark. Socks to be Famous. Brody Marshall, you're on deck. And Tractors, you are in the hole. Man, oh man, that was a train wreck round 3. That's a no time. Would have been a 15.921. 921. Hold the pattern. Last rider of the group, 105, Brody Marshall, Velas Payday. Tractors, you're on deck. And that's another no time with the second barrel in the dirt. Would have been a 16.822. Tractors, let's drag. Following this drag, we're looking for runs 106 through 110. Reese Williamson riding Pip. Run 107, Jenna Sweeney, LL Genuine Gold. Run 108, Glenn Sutherland, Sun Kinda Bold. Run 109, Carolyn West, WDJ Sean Kilfrost. And 110, Amanda Mummery, Sun Kinda Legacy. Hey, the boys are just finding their parking spots. Now we're looking for run 106, Reese Williamson riding Pip. Jenna Sweeney, you're on deck. And Glenn Sutherland, you're in the hole. Well, that's a pip-tastic run. She records a 17.590, 15.7, or excuse me, 17.590. Looking for run 107, Jenna Sweeney, LL Genuine Gold. Glenn Sutherland, you're on deck. And Carolyn West, you're in the hole. She's just rolling around those barrels, flying towards the finish line, 15.522, 15.522. Next up, Glenn Sutherland riding Sun Kinda Bold. Carolyn West, you're on deck. And Amanda Mummery, you're in the hole. Hops that third barrel, speeding towards the finish line, records a 15.666, 15.666. Next up, looking for run 109, Carolyn West, WDJ Sean Kilfrost, followed by Amanda Mummery, Some Kind of Legacy on deck. Tractors, you're in the hole. And there's another clean run. She records a 16.103, 16.103. Last in her group, run 110, Amanda Mummery, Sun Kinda Legacy. Tractors, you're on deck. Excellent recovery. She speeds towards the finish line, recording a 16.970. 16.970. Tractors, let's push some dirt. Now we're looking towards our last group, looking for runs 111 through 114. Lily Badagello riding FM Haas in a tin can. 112, Stacy Van Loon, NS Hancock's Dixie. Run 113, Jordan Thompson, Chance's Claim to Fame. And the last rider of the evening, run number 114, Matt Wood, Paint My Hawks. Well, with no more sandcastle to be seen, the boys are just finishing up their last run. This will be our last group of the evening before we park it for the night. Now we're looking for a run 111, Lily Battagello, FM Haas in a tin can, followed by Stacy Van Loon on deck. Jordan Thompson, you are in the hole. And that's a clean run. Lily records a 17.091. 17.091. Waiting for an updated list. In the meantime, we're looking for run 112, Stacy Van Loon, NS Hancock's Dixie. Followed by Jordan Thompson, you're on deck. Matt Wood, you are on the hole. And scream into the finish line. We recorded a 15.906, 15.906. Now we're looking for 113, Jordan Thompson, Chance's Claim to Fame, followed by Matt Wood, Paint My Hawks on deck. And Gerard Bernauer riding PC Paint Me Wild. You're in the hole. And with the barrel in the dirt, that's in no time. Would have been a 15.500, 15.500. Now I got this updated list in my hands here. We're looking for run 115, Gerard Bernauer riding Peace. Excuse me, 114, Matt Wood, Paint My Hawks. And we got one in the dirt. That's a no time, would have been a 16.454. Now we got 115, Gerard Bernauer riding PYC, Paint Me Wild. Tractors, you're on deck. Well, that's a clean run for Gerard. That's a 17.091, 17.091 tractors. Let's drag. For sure, cross my heart, hope to die. This is our final drag of the evening. Looking towards our next grouping, runs 116 through 119, which is a scratch. Run number 116, McKenna Veldman. He's a French EasyJet. Run 117, Jesse Stratford. Don't smile, Lila. And run 118, Herb Hawkins, Captain Carolina. 119 is a scratch. Barrel pattern is set. Boys are just finding their final resting place. Now we're looking for run 116, McKenna Veldman. He's a French EasyJet. Jesse Stratford, you're on deck. Herb Hawkins, your final rider of the night. 119 is a scratch. That's a nice tight run around barrel number 3, takes it towards the beams, throws down a 19.762. 19.762. Now we're looking for run 117, Jesse Stratford. Don't smile, Lila. Herb Hawkins, our final rider of the evening. You're on deck. A little wiggle towards the finish line, records a 23.374. 23.374. Run number 118, Herb Hawkins, our final rider of the evening, riding Captain Carolina. And that's a clean run for Herb. He throws down a 15.809. 15.809. That concludes our evening, folks. First night in our 2026 Blast-Off celebration, courtesy of the OBRA. Just a reminder for all riders, EXL Milling has donated bags of Lippy Grain supplement. For all those who are showing this weekend, you get a complimentary bag. Thanks very much, EXL Milling. Just as a reminder, we get things started up at 9 a.m. for our open pole bending runs. That's 0900 for those military folks. That's 9 a.m. for pole bending open.